It is the second week of March now? Holy smokes.
Yep.
Still adjusting
Yes.
to time. I thought maybe by the end of the show / beginning of the podcast, I'd be like ready to wake up and go. I'm still dragging. Dragging a little bit.
Yesterday was International Women's Day.
Yes.
And I saw something that said there was a woman thanking the women who had done the things before her to make it possible for her to do the things like being able to vote and being able to own land and being able to do all of these things.
Yeah.
And most especially to the women who first rebelled and wore pants.
Yeah.
So that we didn't always have to wear a dress.
What a bunch of gals that was.
And that is awesome.
When did that happen? Do you know?
I don't know.
What was that show that was about the women who were making the bombs in the World War? Do you remember? Was it Bomb Girls? Is that what it was called? It is, yeah, Bomb Girls. Is that around the time?
Okay,
so that was 40s.
This is saying that women began wearing pants or pants-like garments in the mid-19th century, where they would start wearing bloomers in 1851.
Okay.
And then they wore...
Does bloomers count?
No.
Because they were kind of under a dress.
Correct. Yeah, I don't think that counts.
When was it like, I'm just wearing slacks? Like I'm just wearing pants.
1880 is when they began wearing trousers for practical reasons, specifically for cycling.
Oh, interesting.
And then World War I and II, as women started to get jobs in factories.
That's really when I think stuff happened. When they had to, when not had to, but the men were gone, and so the women went into the factories to make the manufacturing to keep the world going.
By the 1970s, when pants became standard daily wear, and to those women, thank you.
70s, huh? I guess so, yeah.
Like wearing pants.
And not only did women in the 70s go, oh, we're wearing pants, they went like, and we're adding flair, big, bold patterns, humongo bell bottoms, sewing multiple pairs of pants together to make the bell bottoms bigger.
We're going to wear pants.
We're in pants now. Well, happy International Women's Day, and to all of the, I'm grateful to have you and our daughter and my mom and grandmas and everybody else in my life. Women are very important.
Women are awesome.
Thanks for being a woman. You know, I don't know what you say. Happy International Women's Day.
There you go.
Yesterday, and on with the show.
Here we go.
Does the first Monday after daylight saving time, the spring forward time change, does it have a name?
Terrible.
Okay.
The Terrible Monday? Yeah, I think there's a book about it. That terrible, no good, very bad day.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Isn't that about a kid in middle school?
No, it's about a kid in elementary school.
Okay, but it's about a kid who has a bad day at school.
Alexander.
That's right.
And the terrible, no good, very bad day.
Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what day it is.
What day is it?
It's National Napping Day.
Oh,
and it is observed every year the day following the return of daylight saving time. You lost an hour of sleep in the morning, so take a nap and enjoy the extra light in the end of the day. And I got to say, I was pretty excited about how late the sun was up because we had sprung forward.
You were excited about that?
I was.
I was not.
I was not excited about waking up this morning to what feels like I should still be in bed or just going to bed time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You and I both had a rough time falling asleep last night.
Yeah. And then tossed and turned all night. Holy cow.
Well, for one, it was only supposed to be 9, so we were going to bed at 10 when we normally go to bed, but it didn't feel like it was bedtime quite yet.
That's fair.
So then I was like, well, I'm not even really tired because I'm an hour early for bed.
I got to look at my stats. You know, I got my watch and I got my CPAP stuff. Like, I got a million ways to track my sleep. I know it was bad already. I'm going to tell you. Yeah. I knew that was going to be bad. I knew my sleep was going to be awful.
79%?
Yeah.
Sorry, Charlie.
Terrible. And listen to my voice.
Why
What's going on?
Why was it so bad?
I don't know. I couldn't get comfortable. I couldn't fall asleep. I couldn't a lot of things.
I woke up at one point. Hold on.
Oh.
Because there was a show that was on. You were watching a backpacking show.
Okay.
And then it rolled over into that guy who did the Outdoor Boys.
Yeah, I like his stuff.
Yeah. So he was doing a backpacking trip and he was talking about lightweight stuff.
Yeah.
I have a lot of information for you.
Do you?
Yeah. Because I woke up and watched that for a bit.
Outdoor Boys is great. What a great channel. And I know he retired, but what a good dude. And his channel's unreal. So,
yeah, I found out all kinds of stuff about lightweight packing.
you want to tell me about it on the show, or do you want to just tell me about it in person?
No, I'll just tell you about it in person.
Give me like one or two quick facts.
Well, now I can't think of anything.
No.
Oh, there's a tent that he has, and it doesn't come with any poles or anything.
Yeah.
You just have to find a stick, and
Yeah.
you use a stick.
Sure. My tent that I use has no poles. It uses my trekking poles that I carry as tent poles.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you've already got something in the
I
works.
know about how to be lightweight.
I know you do.
What else you got?
What else?
This is exciting for me. You've
What?
entered in my world.
He said if he likes to use trail running shoes, not hiking boots.
Same.
Because they're too heavy.
That's right.
And he said, but if your ankles start to hurt and get a little wobbly, then you need something a little bit higher
That's right.
to support your ankles. But if the front of your shoe or the front of your ankle and your shin hurt, then that means your boots are too heavy. So get a lighter shoe.
How about that?
Your feet are working too hard to keep that boot up.
I switched to trail runners years ago, and I've never looked back.
Okay.
They're fantastic.
And then he also said a water shoe doesn't do much. So you should just get a shoe that's breathable so it'll dry faster.
It's true, but I think it depends on the level of water crossing you might have to do.
He was going through all kinds of...
I know. He's
lakes.
a maniac.
And then he was like, my shoes are dry.
Yeah.
He's like, a water shoe doesn't do much.
Yeah, I know. But I don't like having soggy feet once I get out.
Squish.
Yeah. And I would rather stop on the trail,
and
sit down, change into a water shoe,
that's not what the Outdoor Boys
cross
said.
the water. I know, but it gives me a chance to sit down for a minute, which I'll always take. So, well, good for you for getting some info. That's very exciting.
I learned all kinds of stuff.
Nice. Well, I'm excited because I have a lot of that in my head, but that's good. I'm glad you got some of it now.
Thumbs up, dude.
Yeah. See, I tried to switch you over to trail runners for hiking, and I think you need the ankle support.
I do.
But I also think you need the lightweight.
Yeah.
So you just need a taller ankle trail runner or hiking shoe. And they do make that.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yep. Well, fun. Welcome to National Napping Day. When do we start? Now?
Yes.
Sounds great. All right, some good news for you. There is a cat named, what's its name? I'll see if I can find out here. But this is from Cork City, Ireland. And this cat spent 2 weeks trapped inside the walls of the home.
I read something about that.
This is wild. Yeah, so...
2 weeks?
2 weeks.
Aw.
Firefighters were called in the middle of the night after the owners heard the cat's faint cries. Rescuers arrived and they used thermal imaging cameras to pinpoint the location of the cat because they could hear the cats in the walls. They couldn't figure out where. And so those thermal cameras are really cool. You can see all the hot spots. They go, oh, look, a cat right there. And then once the hot spot was located, they carefully cut a small opening to pull the cat to safety, ending the 14-day ordeal.
How did the cat get there?
I don't know. I
How
have
did she
no
survive?
idea. Well, clearly she was making a lot of noise to try to figure out how to get out of the walls.
Yeah.
And they went, oh, we hear you, but we don't know where you are. And I'm just going to go punching holes in the wall. So smart to say, let's get a thermal camera over here. And what a weird call. You go, hi, yeah, firefighter. Listen, you got anything that can help get a cat out of these walls?
Yeah, actually, we've done 5 this
Yeah,
week.
as a matter of fact, we've got this really cool thermal camera we could bring over. We use it to find hot spots when we're researching and investigating fires. But, we could probably make it work for this. Yeah, pretty
Smart.
cool.
Those
Yeah.
firefighters always saving cats.
Right? I know. That was the big thing. I went, yeah, that's who you call. My cat's stuck. Fireman. Fireman will get it. It's good news.
How many times can you use a bath towel before you consider it dirty?
Mine's more based on where it ends up.
Okay.
So if let me explain, I guess. I use my towel, and if I remembered to bring my change of clothes to the bathroom with me, I hang it on the back of the door. I change into my clothes. It stays there. And then when I go to take a shower the next time, towel's good to go. If I wear the towel to the bedroom and change, it's most likely going to end up in the laundry basket.
Why?
I don't know. That's how it works for me, though. If it's the first time that if it's a fresh towel, I'll probably go hang it in the upstairs bathroom. But I usually have a towel hanging on the back of the door downstairs. And if I don't, then I throw it in the laundry, I don't know, 3 times maybe.
Okay. I wash mine weekly.
Okay.
Use it daily,
Yeah.
but wash it weekly. And here's what I know to be true. If I'm washing my towel,
Yeah.
I will just grab all the other towels and wash those too.
True story.
So if yours is hanging up in the bathroom,
It goes.
in the upstairs bathroom, even if you just barely got it out, I'm like, time for a wash.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
No, I know that to be true. Because if your towel's going downstairs, all of its friends are coming with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. That's fine. I will take if I after the 3rd shower or whatever, I'll take the towel, and on my way upstairs I'll throw it in the laundry basket in the laundry room. We have a plethora of towels.
We do.
So it's not a big deal. I'm going to grab another towel. I'm going to be fine.
Do you have a favorite towel?
Not particularly. I have towels I don't like.
Which ones? I wonder if they're the same as mine.
They're too rough.
The black and white ones?
All the black and white ones.
Yeah, I agree.
All of the black and white ones are too rough.
Let's get rid of those.
Or just the kids don't mind.
Do they not?
I don't think so.
Here's what's interesting, because we all have, Beck uses the white ones. Emery uses, I don't know what
we
Emery
have the
uses.
white and the red downstairs.
Yeah.
So that's why he uses the white ones, because that's what's on top of the pile downstairs.
I use my big one. It's large.
You have a big, large spa towel.
It's nice.
Right. It was a gift.
And when it's in the laundry and I haven't replaced it, like I haven't washed it, I get real sad.
Yeah.
I'm
The
like,
worst is the really old, threadbare blue ones.
I got rid of those.
Those are the worst.
I got rid of them.
They were upstairs, and I don't pull my towel from the upstairs linen closet. I get it from the downstairs one.
Why?
Because there's no good towels upstairs. The towels upstairs are for cleaning up spills.
I know. I actually noticed that the other day. I was like, why is the downstairs bathroom have all the good towels?
Because that's the one the guests use. And also me.
Yeah, me and Emery use the one upstairs. We got to make a change. As Michael Jackson said.
Oh, is that right?
It's time
Here
to
we
make
go.
a change.
You have such a thing with vocal stems.
You have such a thing.
Only because I'm forced to.
I'm going to make a change with towels.
Okay.
Just you wait.
I don't doubt you will. I guarantee it'll happen. And that's fine. It needs to. We probably should have new towels throughout.
Yeah. I actually, new towels throughout. Why? The white ones are almost brand new.
Yeah, but if you had a new towel.
New towels are pretty great.
Right. Let's move all the ones from downstairs up, put all new towels downstairs.
No.
This is a good system.
No.
Then
Nope.
you'll have access to the good towels.
What we do know to be true, we're getting rid of those black and white ones. Why keep those around if we all hate them?
They're for cleaning up spills.
They're not even that absorbent.
They're so rough.
I know.
They've become the threadbare blue ones.
They're not threadbare. They're just rough.
Yeah. Those are the dog drying off towels.
No, they are not.
Why?
Because have you ever used those to drive the dog?
No.
Those should be good because I've used those towels before and I'm not sharing a towel with the dog.
You get washed.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Josh?
Why doesn't it matter?
Because I'm not sharing a towel with the dog.
What if I told you your big spa towel really wraps that dog up nice? I wouldn't know. But what if I told you that?
I would be so mad at you.
You would?
Yeah.
Sometimes Luna needs a spa day.
Bro.
Why are you having a time?
Because that's so gross.
No, I use the same ones that I use to dry off the car when I wash the tires outside.
Perfect.
Those are the dog towels, apparently.
Perfect.
The black and white ones will become the dog towels.
There you go. We'll make those the dog towels. She'll love them. She'll have some nice fresh towels.
Yay. And then put new ones downstairs, move those upstairs. Got it. On.
Sure.
It's done.
This is cool. I keep seeing these pop up a little bit all over. They're little classes that dads can take to learn how to do their daughter's hair.
Did this come up on a video you were watching? Because I was scrolling, and I think our algorithms, because we share so many videos and because we're in the same household, I think our algorithms are pretty in sync for the most part. I would say
I think so too.
80 to 85% of our algorithms are very much the same.
Yeah.
And I saw a group of dads, they had mannequin heads.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were doing hair.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. I did see that video.
This isn't the first one I've seen. This one just popped up again, and it was huge. There were so many dads in
I love
there.
it. I think that's great.
I think it's great too.
Yeah, because nothing worse than your daughter going, "Hey, can you help me with your hair?" And you go, "Oh no."
Can you help me with your hair? That's what you said. Can you help me with my hair?
That's what I'm trying to say.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying.
I do.
And yeah.
The
and-
first step was they
man.
learned how to do a ponytail,
Right?
and then they learned how to do a bun, and maybe class number 2 is let's learn how to do a braid. I don't know. But
2 braids,
What? Now you're
a
getting
fishtail braid. We're getting advanced.
That is advanced.
Yeah.
But that's the next steps. And I think it's awesome.
I do too. I think that's really cool.
I actually think it would be helpful for a lot of moms too. Me.
You feel bad about that.
I do.
I've heard that the ability to do like elaborate hairdos and a lot of the like fancy braids, French braids, all that kind of stuff. I've heard it skips a generation.
My mom was really good at it.
And Emery's really good at it.
I'm terrible.
And
because
that's
she's had
the
to.
generation between.
She had to teach herself because she'd be like, "Can you help me French braid?" And I can French braid. I know how to. It just always falls out. I can't get it tight enough. I've tried all the tricks and tips, and it gets too loosey goosey, and then it looks terrible. And I go, I can't do this. Go find someone else. But I know that if you watched a video on how to French braid, you could knock it out of the park.
Okay.
I know it.
I know.
And that's annoying.
Why?
Because
I do not. It's all good.
that's true.
It just makes sense. You didn't spend enough time making boondoggle keychains.
You're right.
You need to spend more time with plastic lace.
That's okay.
And then once you've gotten good with plastic lace and pony beads, then you can advance into the world of paracord.
No, thank you.
And then you can make paracord everything.
No one has ever told me, you just didn't spend enough time with boondoggle keychains.
That's, well,
Yeah,
you've heard it here first.
Because I was being cool.
Right.
I was too busy being cool.
Right. I just spent a lot of time with it.
I know. Because you were too busy not being cool.
Wow. You cannot have one of my keychains.
Rude.
No, you don't get one. And they're cool because I use glitter lace.
Whoa.
I know.
Big time.
Yep. One of these days, you'll be like, hey, I respect that talent you have. Today might not be that day, but one day you'll go, that kid actually was pretty cool. And I missed out on sharing a cool experience with him.
You've made me lots of other stuff with not boondoggle stuff. What is that stuff called?
Paracord?
Yeah. No, not paracord. You've made me plenty of paracord things because you got real addicted to the paracord stuff real fast.
I was making a ton of different things. And then I had to make a billion lanyards.
You made lanyards and you made those survival bracelets and then
I've made bottle holders. I made so much stuff.
The monkey fist thing with the marble inside.
Yep. You know what I could get into?
What?
Macrame. You know what else is fun?
What?
Latch hook.
You are the coolest.
I'm so curious how you want to start this. I can't wait.
Why?
I just am so excited to talk about it. Go ahead.
We were doing some different chores yesterday. You were working outside in the yard. I was doing some stuff inside in the house. And when we converged, you said, I've had some ADD.
I said, how's your ADD
Oh,
today?
that's right. That's right. And I said, not good.
Mine is off the charts.
Here's what happened. I was vacuuming.
This is when?
Yesterday.
That's not the first thing you did, is it?
No, but here's where I noticed that I was like ADD. I was vacuuming and I was like, oh, this stinks. My bag is probably full. So I took the garbage bag out, took it outside to the garbage.
The vacuum bag.
What did I say?
Garbage bag.
Oh, I meant vacuum bag.
Yeah.
Took the vacuum bag outside to the garbage, came inside with the full intention to go downstairs and get another vacuum bag. While I was downstairs, I said, oh, I should put in a load of laundry really quick. So I ran upstairs, got a load of laundry, came downstairs, put in the load of laundry, and then I can't remember what else I did. Something else. I think I was probably folding some blankets or something downstairs. Walked upstairs and said, oh, I forgot I was vacuuming. Started vacuuming, realized that I hadn't put a bag in yet.
Yeah.
Went downstairs, got a vacuum bag.
Let me tell you, your ADD works differently than mine. Mine started because I have been needing to plant some raspberry plants that I got. And so where I want to plant them, I knew I had to clear some land. Like I have a bunch of weeds and a bunch of stuff that I needed to clear out from the spot that I was going to plant them in.
Uh-huh.
And so I said, all right, I'm going to get out some tools. I'm going to start doing this stuff. And so I got out shovels and rakes. And it's kind of a pain to get back there. So I said, I'm going to just clear out some of this in front of it. And then I got to a point and I went, you know what would be more, like this would really be easier if I had the weed eater going. Like I need to get that out. So I went to the shed. And in order to get the weed eater, I had to get out some chairs that were in the way because the weed eater was kind of buried by the patio furniture. So I said, well, let me get out the patio furniture. So I took the patio furniture to the deck. And then I went, well, this thing's a disaster. So I should probably wash off the deck first. So I hose off the deck. And then as I'm doing that, I'm like, this is a good time, but the house is dirty. So then I start hosing off the house. Then now I'm well into a project hosing off the house. And then I've needed to fix the deck has got some sagging in a couple of spots. And so I needed to pull some boards off and use a jack to lift that up and put some new bracing in place. I've been meaning to do it for literally a couple of years.
Yeah.
And so I was like, well, I'm here. Go get my drill. I'll undo some screws and see if it's going to be a big project or what. Finish that. Put the boards back on. Got that all, like, it's nice now. Really excited. By the way, still haven't planted the raspberries. Put the patio furniture back out. And then I was like, cool, I can get to the weed eater now. So I go and finally weed eat the area, get that done, get back in there. I plant the raspberries, and they're put in. And then I'm like, well, now I got a huge mess of weeds I got to clean up. So then, eventually, but yours was like, I've got to go get this thing. And then you did another project, but you never got the thing. Like mine was all in steps. I went to do a thing, but something was in the way, so I had to take care of that before I could do the other thing. And then it just got worse and
I just
worse
get
and
distracted.
worse.
Yeah. My brain just gets distracted. And I go, what was the original thing that I was
Right.
doing? Can't remember. Oh, here's the vacuum. That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Man. But I got the entire backyard raked and cleaned up from the, look, if you have a dog, you know what the winter does to a backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Mine's cleaned up.
Good job. It looks really nice,
which I was
too.
very excited about because I plan on building a few more garden beds this year. So now my brain's going like, I got to get some lumber because I got to get ready to build those. Not planting until May, but I've got to, in my head, I'm like, I need to get those built. I got to get the dirt in them. I've got a pond I need to tear out. I need to fill that hole. So I'm holding on to all the dirt and debris and stuff that I pulled out of that corner so I can dump it in that hole.
Good job. Good job.
I got trees to take down. I got a lot to do.
I really wanted to deep clean the living room because that hasn't been done in a while. And I rolled up the rug and I swept underneath the rug and was mopping that. And the dog, the ever curious dog, is 3 steps behind me like, what are you doing now? What's this? What are you doing with the rug? She was just so behind me that I wrapped her up in the rug once.
How'd that go?
On accident. She was just right there and I went to move it and she had just gotten in the way. And she was like, what? I was like, bro, you got to give me some space. I locked her outside for a minute because I couldn't even deal.
Yeah, and then I had a bunch of stuff out in the yard, and she got all tangled up
I
around
said, go
it.
play
and I
with
went,
Dad.
This is ridiculous. With Dad. Yuck.
I like that. How was your ADD?
Oh, man.
Fine,
Well, I
thanks.
came
How's
in, you were
yours?
sitting on the couch looking exhausted, and I went, I've every time I came in, you were doing something else. You were in the kitchen, you were down on the floor underneath the entertainment center and by the piano, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on in here. I'm doing my own thing. But every time I walked by, you were doing something else. And so I could tell you were firing on all cylinders like I was because it was like bonkers.
Yeah. I was sitting on the couch when you came in because my back was like, oh, girl. So I had my TENS unit on and I was taking just a breather.
Yeah, nah. My hips are feeling it today. I'm like, what did I do? Yard work. Hey, but the backyard's done.
Looks nice.
And the whole back of the house has been washed, and the deck is all nice. It's pretty good.
Good job.
The barbecue is out. Like I got stuff started. I know.
Let's get to barbecuing.
I know. I got the Blackstone out. Like stuff's like I know. Like it's March. It's our first week of March. We got snow still coming. I'm sure of it.
And we do,
but,
for sure.
But I'm ready.
Me too.
I'm ready. Time change happened, and I'm like, hey, and you know what else? With that late sunset, I was working till 6 or something, and I was like, this is great.
It was pretty great. Agreed.
So I'm not totally upset about the time change. I wouldn't mind if we just stayed here. Like, let's just quit doing the change. It's exhausting.
Exactly.
That's my argument. Just quit doing the change.
Yeah.
Hey, but we've got like 60-degree temps coming up this weekend. By the time we get to the 19th.
60? That's insane. In March. That's crazy.
17th, 18th, and 19th. Highs are in the upper 60s and low 70s.
Get out of town.
No way, I won't. I will not. I wore shorts all day yesterday.
I know you did.
It's good stuff.
Let me tell you how much I hate fundraisers.
Oh, so much. Never liked them as a kid. That's not true. I was really good at selling popcorn.
Were you?
I got badges for selling a lot of popcorn.
Wow, Josh.
But I know my parents hated it.
Oh, man. I hate it so much.
Yeah.
When the kids used to come home in elementary school and they would say, Mom, we can get this really cool prize if we sell 100 of these. If we can be the most to sell all of these. And I went,
I get an iPad.
And I went, let's just not. Because here's the thing. I hate going door to door.
Yep.
I hate asking our family members repeatedly for stuff.
Right.
Oh, hey, here's a fundraiser for band.
Right.
Here's a fundraiser for track. Here's a fundraiser for soccer. Like it's just one thing after another, right? And you're constantly tapping the aunts and grandparents.
Or you take it to work and then you go, hey, or you send an email. Hey, everybody, my kid's doing a thing.
Uh-huh.
It's just, Fortunately, it doesn't come around a lot, but boy, is it like you almost feel guilty. Like, look, it's not that I don't like your kid's coworker. It's just that I don't really want the little punch card.
Exactly.
Sorry.
Exactly. That's the thing. I don't want the frozen pizzas. I don't want the cookie dough.
Right.
I don't want the box of oranges. Here's money. Just
Right.
take my money and go away.
Right.
Not go away, because I want to support it. I really do.
Right.
I just don't want the terrible thing that you're trying to sell me.
Right.
Here's $50.
Here's the other part. And I've always felt this should be true in any fundraising for a kid that's part of a group or a team or whatever. Like, they should have to do the legwork. Like, if you're going to try to sell to my coworkers, you got to come to the work and walk around and go, hey, here's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like it's your thing. Now, if it's something that you care about, if it's just the class is trying to raise some money for a pizza party or whatever, it feels less important, right? Like, then if it's like, hey, I'm trying to go on this trip, or
Right.
my team is trying to do this thing, or my club or organization or whatever is trying to go to a competition, and we're short on the funds for it, and we're trying to raise some money. That's important.
Yeah.
I feel like sometimes the fundraising is just for the fun of it. And that's not that they don't need the money, like, that's important, but like a lot of the times it's like a general fundraiser where they're just trying to say, hey, we need some money that's going to go toward this, that, then the other to put into our budget. And that's the kind of fundraising where I go like, it feels icky.
I just hate all of them. I get it. I don't hate them in the fact that I want to help you. I want to support you. I hate being the one that's helping my kids facilitate the fundraiser.
Okay.
I hate tapping out my family.
Right.
I hate asking coworkers. I hate asking people for money.
But what about on Facebook? You like putting together a fundraising post about your kids' thing on the internet?
I hate it.
I know. It's tough. And now we've got one.
We've
trying
got one.
to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
When's it due?
I think it's due today.
Ugh. Yuck.
I know.
Because here's what the other thing that happens is they'll go, they want everybody to sell at least 5 or whatever. And so then you just go, I'm just going to pay for 5. I'm
Right.
not going to go asking,
And
but
I've
it's
done that
worth
before.
it for me to go, here, I bought 5.
Yep.
And now we're done.
Yep.
And you've met the minimum and you won't get, whatever. Ugh. Yuck.
That's what I'll probably end up doing, because I'm like, I'm not going to ask my people. I'm not.
It's awful. There has to be a better way.
I know, but
look, it's
I don't know what it
2026.
is.
There has to be a better way. I mean, use a GoFundMe that everybody can share. Like, that's a typical thing that people do now. Like, why do we have to do the go talk to people thing, or the text thing, or the send it to everybody you know thing, or go to your work thing? Like, why? Why don't we just say, hey, here's a GoFundMe link? It's so easy to go, here's a thing. And I get they take a portion, but that seems easier.
I do like the ones, like they have the restaurants that'll say, hey, if you bring your family in, then we'll donate a proceeds of that. I like that, because you're feeding your family.
Right.
And you're donating.
Right.
I like that. That's easy.
Okay.
I like
Checks
those.
out.
I don't want your cookie dough. I don't want your wrapping paper.
Right.
Whatever you're trying to sell me, I don't want. Here's $20. Good luck.
Yeah. That's hard.
It is.
Yeah. And how many over the years? I mean, it's probably been dozens over the years.
Yeah, it has.
And every time you go, oh.
I know. Every time your kid's backpack comes home and you go, what's in here? Oh, we're doing a fundraiser.
Oh.
I could win this really cool thing if I'm the top fundraiser. You're not going to be. Sorry to break it to you.
Yeah. Maybe look down here at the, what do you get if you sell 5?
Yeah.
Maybe look down in that range. What's a good prize in the I sold 5 category? Focus on that.
There was an MMA fight on Saturday.
Yes.
And a lot of people might find this surprising, but I really do love watching MMA.
It's a lot of interesting fun.
It's so stupid.
Okay, is that why you like it? Because the whole time you're like, yeah, get him, yeah.
Both.
And then you go, this is so dumb.
Because here's the dumbest part for me.
The showmanship.
The showmanship of it. And I hate them so much when they do this showmanship.
Like the big walkout.
Walk out and they're big flags and they're like, oh, I'm tougher than you are.
Yeah.
And then they do this thing like the
face-off.
The face-off, and they have to get face to face.
And it's all for like, it's like a tension builder, but it's when they weigh in and then there's a couple of times they meet before the fight. When the fight is announced, they meet.
Uh-huh.
And they get on stage and they square up.
Yeah.
Old school boxer style, like, why I oughta.
The one we saw.
That whole thing. Put
they
up
were
your dukes.
nose to nose.
They were very, and they've been punched in the face so many times. They're like pug faces.
Yeah.
And so when they are flat face to flat face, it's very close. Like their eyes are almost touching.
That's weird.
Like if you and I put our faces together, our noses would keep our eyes from touching.
Yeah.
Not these guys. Their eyeballs are about to touch because they have such a flat face from being punched over and over and over.
But it's weird.
I know.
Like I could get nose to nose with you and we could stay in that position for maybe a couple of minutes and we'd be like, this is kind of weird.
They're there for a long time.
For a long time.
And just intently staring.
I'm going to get you.
They aren't even talking. No, they're just sharing a real close breath.
It's so weird. But I do like watching it.
So if you were going to pick an entry song, did you figure out what you'd pick?
No, because they all seem so... I looked up hype songs.
Yeah.
And they all seem so typical, right? Like there's Thunderstruck by AC/DC. And I'm like, yeah, but everyone's going to do that one.
Okay.
What would you do?
Well, so Brock Lesnar, who you said, I miss the days of Brock Lesnar.
And Chuck Liddell.
And those guys were great.
Yeah.
Okay, so Brock Lesnar always came out to Enter Sandman from Metallica.
Ooh.
Which is pretty strong. Both Forrest Griffin and Conor McGregor for a while came out to Shipping Up to Boston from the Dropkick Murphys. Then Conor kind of switched over to this song called Foggy Dew.
Conor McGregor.
Which is a Sinead O'Connor song that was combined with a Notorious B.I.G.'s Hypnotize. And so he had kind of a mashup that he did. Let's see. Here's another good one. Ain't No Grave from Johnny Cash.
You know what I would probably come out to?
What?
I would probably come out to like something by Donna Summers.
Why?
Because it would have to be a woman. I would want to come out to a woman because that seems
right. You sure you don't want to come out to Sweet Caroline from Neil Diamond?
No.
That sets a precedence. The whole crowd would sing that silly song the whole time.
What would it be? I don't know. Maybe Hot Stuff?
While you're walking out?
And I'd be dancing.
Yeah, you would, actually. And then whoever you were fighting would be like, I don't know about this crazy woman.
And then we'd get face to face and I'd be like, hey, do you want to just
you want to be pals?
Want to have a dance party instead?
Looking for some hot stuff.
Like maybe let's not fight. Let's just have a dance off. And she'd say, yeah, let's have a dance off. I'd say, great. I don't want to get punched in the face. And she'd say,
Donna Summer has a song called Bad Girls.
I know that song.
That feels right. Like that says what you are. Like, oh, watch out. Bad girl.
Yeah. That's my theme. I should walk down the street every day to that.
To Bad Girls. I think you would also really like to walk out to Wild Boys. I know.
That's it.
You would absolutely walk out to Wild Boys.
Yes, I would. You nailed it. Wild Boys by Duran Duran.
Yeah.
Yep. That's
Wild Boys. Wild Boys.
Whoa, 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 Wild Boys.
The whole time.
I'd be like,
Yeah. And then they'd help you take your jacket off and you'd be like, all right, put the Vaseline on my face. I'm ready to go. I got my mouth guard in. Yep, my gloves are good. No weapons. Let's go. Fighting out of the red corner. It'd be you.
That would be me.
Wild Boys.
Out of the red corner? Mm-hmm. I'd be the red corner.
I just picked that as because you would probably enter the ring first.
Why?
Because listen.
Okay.
Because you'd be the one
The reigning?
challenging. No, you'd be challenging the reigning champion. Because you'd be climbing that ladder.
Yeah, I would be.
Wild boys. Title fight. What's your fighting style?
What do you mean?
No, that's not the right response. What do I mean?
It's MMA fighting
I know.
style.
Mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
Which martial art are you?
All of them.
Whoa. She's mastered them all. Are you a grappler in jiu-jitsu?
No.
Or are you more of a stand-up? Or are you a kickboxer style? What's your MMA
I feel like
style?
I'd be a grappler for sure.
Boring.
Nah, I know it is. It's very boring to watch, but I'm good at that. I bet I'd be really good. I have a lot of leg strength, not a lot of upper body strength.
Oh, boy.
What?
Well, you're going to need to work on your upper body.
I know I am.
Before you get in there.
I know. It's just new. I got to practice.
You're just going to be wild legs. Wild legs.
What are you going to, what's your walkout song?
I don't even know.
Hmm.
I'd really have to think about it.
Ain't no mountain high enough?
No.
Ain't
No, it's not that. No, I know the song. It's not that one.
Yeah, it is.
No.
Ain't no
It's still not that one.
enough.
I'll think about it.
You gave us a list on Friday
Yes.
about things you should do to prepare for
Daylight saving.
daylight savings. Not prepare for, but like
singular.
it's a reminder. Check your air filter.
Oh, we didn't do that.
No, I threw away the list.
Oh, that's my favorite kind of to-do list. My favorite kind of to-do list is one that is, as I told you, two done.
Yeah, and you sent me a 2 done.
I did. On the list was check your fire extinguisher, to which you said, we don't have one.
No.
And then in a conversation with my mom, she said, you better get one because you put that out into the air, so
Yeah.
you better get one.
Yeah.
And so I did, and I installed it right inside the garage. It's very easy to get to. And I don't know if you saw where it was located.
I did.
I thought it looked like a natural fit.
Yeah.
Like it should have been there the whole time.
We need to do a prep run.
What
I
does
don't-
that mean?
Well, I don't know how they work.
Pull, pin, squeeze.
Okay. Do you aim
Aim
at
hose.
target? Okay.
I don't think it has a hose. It's just got a little nostril thing.
Okay.
Nozzle, not nostril. Nozzle.
Is the pin hard to pull, or is it pretty
Shouldn't be.
easy? Okay.
I've never pulled the pin.
Okay.
That's not true. I have pulled the pin on a very old one, and it was a bad idea. I wish I hadn't done that.
Why?
Because I pulled the pin. Here's the deal. Sometimes when you're hanging out with a bunch of dudes, you think you're having like a really good idea. And you're like, you know what would be cool is if we used a fire extinguisher to make it look like we were walking through fog. And so you pull the pin and you start spraying and you get the fog. But do you know what that stuff does? What its main job is to do?
Take out all the oxygen in the room.
Correct. It removes
So you couldn't
oxygen.
breathe.
I couldn't breathe walking through
Bad idea,
the cool
boys.
cloud. Bad
idea,
Bad
boys.
idea. And once I got through it and could breathe again, things were fine. But it was not a smart idea. So don't play around with them. Is takeaway number one. Takeaway number two, they're not a toy.
No.
And number three, they remove oxygen. Like they deplete the air.
Yeah.
Well, because they fill it full of a powdery fog that removes oxygen
So
from
that
the
the
air
fire can't
and
grow.
extinguishes the fire. That is correct.
Did you let the children know that we?
No, we need to have a safety meeting.
Yeah, we actually do. I'm gonna put that on our list.
Oh, put that on the calendar. Safety meeting.
Who's gonna?
Family safety meeting.
What's gonna be on the agenda?
Well,
for
we need to make sure we understand the protocols.
Okay. What are the protocols?
What are the important things to protect? Life. That means the stuff is replaceable for the most part. It's more important that you get out.
Okay. We haven't had
Crawl.
We used to do this when our kids were little, but we haven't done this in a long time.
They've known the plan, but we just haven't gone through it in a long time.
Okay, I'm going to invite everybody to our safety meeting.
Oh, good.
What time do you want to have this?
Oh, you figure that out.
You have a scout meeting tonight. So
I have stuff every night this week.
9:30.
Oh, that's late.
Safety meeting. Family safety meeting.
Okay. Anyway, I did a to-do. I got the fire extinguisher and installed it, so that's good. I did not check the batteries in the smoke detector. We did set the clocks ahead.
Yeah, I set all of my clocks. There were 9.
Good job. And your car?
No.
Oh.
Because I can't. My car says, no, you can't do this while you're driving. You have to be stopped. And then when I stopped, I was already running a little bit late. And so I had to run inside so that
when you get in it,
I will.
Do it before you drive away.
I will.
It only takes a second.
I know. I got to remember how to do it. I only do it twice a year. And so then every time I go.
Can we stop?
How do I do this again?
I'm saying it again. Can we stop with the change in the times? You know, one of the solutions that was presented?
What?
One of the solutions that was presented was introducing a new time zone.
No.
Yeah.
I saw that, actually. It was like you set it 30 minutes ahead or something?
Right. We've got to jump like 30 minutes so that it can stay where it is forever and or introduce a new time zone.
Yeah. Get out of here.
Because right now, what do we have? Pacific, Mountain,
Eastern.
Central, and Eastern. So we'd have to have something in between somewhere to compensate so that we could stay light properly, I guess. I don't know. Whatever.
That's a terrible idea.
Yeah. Just quit changing. That's my whole thing. Just quit changing.
If somebody asked you, what is your song? What is you and your wife's song? What would you say?
Probably the one that we had at our wedding, the Bright Eyes song. I would say is probably
I forgot
our
about
song.
that one.
You forgot about that song?
Well, we have a lot. And here's why I'm thinking. Because that's not even the one we danced to. I was thinking about the one that we danced our first dance to.
Okay, but which version?
It was the Annie Lennox version.
I know that.
Okay.
I'm just saying, which version do you like better? Because there's the Marley version, and then there's that version. I think there's a couple other. That song is called Waiting in Vain.
Yeah. That was our first dance. So that's what I would consider our song.
Is Waiting in Vain?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you're saying First Day of My Life by Bright Eyes.
Great song. Yeah.
Yes, that one. There's always the Swing Life Away one that always makes me think of you.
Yeah, Swing Life Away is a great hammock song. Like lounging in the afternoon sun in a hammock, swinging life away, the best. That song's by Rise Against, by the way. Great song.
And then there's that song by Yellow Card.
Which one?
I know, exactly. There's a couple. I think it's 1 year, 6 months. I think that one.
I think it's called 1 year.
1 year, 6 months. Bet. Look it up.
Do I know this song?
Yes, this was on our wedding album.
Oh, okay. Well, we made a whole. So as our wedding favor was a burn CD. Look, we're old. We gave everybody a burn CD of our favorites, and then I even hit a bonus track that wasn't listed. So if you did listen to the whole thing, then you know about the secret track.
What was the secret track?
It was "Ball and Chain" by Social D. Social D.
Okay, so there's a couple of songs that are quote unquote our song.
I'm looking at the lyrics and I'm trying to remember this song. Oh,
Which one? The Yellow Card one?
Yeah, I remember it. Yeah.
Okay, so that one doesn't resonate very well.
I just forgot about it. I haven't listened to it in a really long time. I wouldn't put that high up on the list.
Really?
It's a good song. But as far as an hour song, I think the other two are way higher.
The other three?
Well, especially Waiting in Vain and the Bright Eyes song. Those two are way higher.
Okay.
Than the Yellow Card song.
Oh, sorry.
I mean,
But, there's also the Dashboard Confessional song, hands down.
Okay, that. And then there's also the Story of the Year song, and there's also Taking Back Sunday songs. Music has been a central theme to our entire existence and our relationship together from the very beginning. We met at a concert. Music has always been around.
Yeah.
So you could pick any song. The song Bad Dreams by Teddy Swims just played. Is that our song? It just played.
No, it's not. No, it isn't.
But do you see what I'm saying?
I do see what you're saying.
There's
but
always
I feel
been music
like
around.
it has to be a song that plays that's connected to a memory.
Every song is
Now,
that.
I understand that, but what am I trying to say? Like, I don't know.
I think you are a lyrics person, as we've talked about. And so you will associate a song being sung together or a song's lyrics or a specific song in a timeline that reminds you of that person or that time. And that song is then forever bonded to that person or that time.
Okay.
You hear Voodoo from Godsmack, and immediately you go right back to a college memory.
Yeah.
So that song will forever be that.
Yeah.
Because that's where it exists in your timeline of remembering.
Yeah, yeah.
So that's why you have 7,000 songs. Like 5 years from now, that Teddy Swim song comes on. You're going to go, oh, remember we were talking about this song reminds me of you. And I go, oh, does it? Yeah, because we were talking about our songs, remember? And you said that this song was our song because it just played right before we talked about songs.
Listen to music, and I there's two categories. It's a before Josh,
Right.
and an after Josh.
Correct. You've said that to me before. But that's how music plays into your life. So when you're like, what song is our song? And you get all like, oh, but that's not. I mean, that's a great song. That song reminds me of us. That song is a great one. Like, yeah. It is. But is it our song? No.
So what do you consider our song then?
The top two that we talked about.
The Bright Eyes and the
Bright Eyes and the either the Bob Marley or the other one.
Annie Lennox.
And yeah, that one. Waiting in Vain or First Day of My Life. Those two songs, absolutely, hands down.
Ooh, I see what you did there.
Hands down, our songs.
Okay.
First one we danced to.
Yeah.
And the other one's just great. It's been around forever. So solid.
Okay. Cool.
And is that it?
That's it.
Okay.
I just wanted to see if we were on the same page.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to play a couple more songs coming up here. You decide if any of these fit into your timeline of, that song reminds me of the time we were doing the morning show. Remember when we did that morning show together? You'll say in like 20 years, you go, hey, remember? And Chapel Roan was big. Remember? That's our song. I just found out I'm part of a very elite group of people at this job.
It's not that elite.
There are not very many members, and it's hard to join and a little bit expensive.
It's not hard to join, and there's actually quite a lot of members. I'm not trying to rain on your parade, but this is...
You're not a member?
I'm not. You're right. But
you don't get to hang out?
I understand, but there's a lot of you. There's a lot of you.
And?
You make it sound like it's like off limits to a lot of people.
I'm just saying, not everybody can just hop on in. You got to have the gear to get in.
But it's not difficult to get the gear.
It is. Oh, it takes time.
It takes time.
It takes time, and it takes money, and it takes other people approving your ability to join.
What's your exclusive club?
It's the CPAP club. And I would say more specifically, it's the full face mask CPAP club because there are, by my count, 4 members.
in
There
this
could be
office
more.
alone.
But right now, I know of 4 members in this office that are all CPAP club members, and
Wow.
we all have full face masks. We're F20s. We're the big cheese. So it isn't just something you can wander on into.
You're right.
You have to go do a sleep study. You have to get approved. You have to then get your gear. And I would say you probably have to spend at least a month using it before you could call yourself a full-fledged member.
Oh, okay. So you are
I'm the newest member.
in this office.
Sure thing.
I'm sure there's new members that get added daily.
No, but
Yes.
just in this office.
Right.
Like, sure, there's a lot of us. As a worldwide organization of CPAP users, there's a lot of us.
We need to take a poll, actually. How many employees work here?
I don't know.
25? Oh, I was going to say that.
Something like that.
Let's take a poll. We're going to go around and
Find
see.
out who's on it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that it's not a HIPAA violation. We're not medical. And we're asking generally.
And they can choose to respond or not.
Good. But is a no an automatic yes? Do you use CPAP? No. Yes, you do. Full face or nose pillow?
I was wondering if you were wearing yours last night.
I was.
I know, but
You always worry that I'm going to fall asleep without it.
I don't know why.
Right.
Because
Like you were out of town and you were worried.
I was.
You were like, did you put on your mask? Yeah, I put on my mask. What's the problem?
I don't even remember that.
You asked after the fact.
I'm sorry.
Like, did you fall asleep without your mask on when I wasn't there? No. I sleep with the mask. It's what I do now.
Do you think I need one? Do I snore?
You do snore.
How badly?
Enough.
Does it keep
But-
you awake?
No, because I just suffer through. I don't shove you.
I don't think it's that bad.
Okay.
Do a recording. I want
You've
to know.
said this before.
I know. I want to know.
I'm too lazy. I have to get my phone in the dark with my squinty little eyes, open it up and go, whoa, and then hit the camera and then hit record. That's a lot.
It's not. I've done it before. It's not a big deal.
It
Fine.
feels like a lot.
It's not.
Look, if you want, what are you going to do if you have one? Are you going to do full face? Or are you going to do nose pillow?
I don't know. We're going to look so dumb.
What? Listen, Goose.
To CPAPers. No, why do I have to be Goose?
Because you're my co-pilot.
Yeah, but sad things happen to Goose.
Okay.
I'll be somebody else.
Who?
I don't know. Who's the new guy in the new?
He flies solo now.
Oh, he does.
I can't have a partner. It brings back too many memories of volleyball. I can't do it.
Maverick flies solo, but who's the other guy?
Iceman.
No, I mean I could be Iceman.
Bad things happen to Iceman.
Well, in real life, yeah. No, who's the new guy with the mustache?
Oh, Miles?
Yeah. What's his flight name?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm looking here. I'm trying to see in the original Top Gun, it was Maverick and Goose, Iceman and Slider, Hollywood and Wolfman,
I don't like any of
Viper
those.
and Jester.
No, I don't like any of those names.
Okay.
Come up with my own name.
In the new one, it's Phoenix and Bob,
No,
Fanboy and Payback,
no,
and Hangman.
no, I don't like any of those names.
Those are good pilot names.
No, they're not.
I need a good name. It's one name like that.
Okay, let's come up with our own then.
Oh, man. I got to come up with a cool fighter pilot name, so when I put on my mask,
You could label it.
and then I got to give you a thumbs up before I go to bed. I fall asleep. Oh, it's the coolest.
Is it?
Mhm.
Is it?
Ready. Yeah.
Oh, funny. Record me sleeping
Okay.
so I know if I snore.
You do.
I don't think I do.
But you do.
No.
Would you rather this or that?
Would you rather go on an adventure with Indiana Jones or go on an adventure with Han Solo?
I'm
picking
Why?
because
Good. I like your logic. Because
land.
or space
Yeah, I'm picking land.
over space
Yeah.
in the Millennium Falcon. Which, by the way,
He's a terrible pilot.
he's not a terrible
He's not
pilot.
a terrible pilot, but his ship is
Parsecs. Come on. You know how many or how few. 12. Listen. Kessel Run. Come on.
I have no idea what
He's
you're
a
talking
good pilot.
about. He is a
One
good
of the
pilot.
best, you might argue.
I would argue, but his ship is not so great.
But he has a great onboard mechanic
That's true.
and friend.
Right. And that's the other part is that you'd have to always get rid of his friend.
Why do you have to get rid of him?
Well, he's just always there, isn't he?
Yeah. As a good friend should be.
I'd be like,
Do
hey,
a Chewbacca impression.
no,
Oh, dang it. I was really hoping you would.
no, you do one.
No, that's okay. I just wanted to hear you do one. So here's the part about Indiana Jones, though. Mostly desert, fighting Nazis a lot of the time, treasure, danger, snakes, and
I don't mind snakes.
he didn't really ever have like a solid sidekick. He always had a different person he was interacting with.
Yeah, doesn't
Not
need
that
one.
that's bad. I'm just saying his trusty sidekick is the whip
True.
and the hat and the satchel. Those are what he needs.
And the kid.
Yeah, he was around, but not every time.
Okay.
The kid.
I can't remember what his name was.
Data from Goonies.
Yeah. We gotta watch Indiana Jones. It's been a really long time.
Let's only watch Crystal Skull.
The new one with Shia LaBeouf?
Yeah,
No.
it's the only one.
That's the worst one.
None of the others. We're only watching that one. Aliens.
What are you picking?
How long is the adventure?
I don't know. Why?
I just need to know what to pack.
Couple months.
Oh, that's a long adventure.
Adventures are never quick.
I'll tell you why I'm going to pick Indiana Jones here.
Okay, why?
Because I think if I were to pick Han Solo, I'm probably going to spend a good majority of that time in a situation where I'm either in jail or some sort of predicament that isn't great for a good majority of that 2 months. I could be frozen.
Exactly.
Like a lot of things could happen to me for hanging out with Han Solo in 2
Or
months.
You're in a snake full of pits, or you're
But
running,
I'm also like,
running from a big boulder. You see?
he does the running.
That's what I'm saying.
I would just be the damsel in distress.
Oh.
That's what an adventure with Indiana Jones leads to. You're a damsel in distress. And he also, while trying to get the treasure, has to save you.
None of those damsels are in distress. Excuse me. Let's be real here. They could all have saved themselves.
You're not wrong.
Please.
They just didn't have their hat, satchel, and whip.
Exactly.
Right. And it's always snakes. Why does it have to be snakes?
I don't mind snakes.
I do. Yuck. So we'd have that in common. We could bond over a dislike of snakes.
Cute.
Yeah.
You and Indy.
Mm-hmm.
Best friends. Josh and Indy are the best of friends.
Would you rather this or that?
If you could spend 24 hours in the shoes of anyone, who would you pick?
Who's like the most opposite of me? Because I feel like I know me and I know like my values and my, my stuff. Like I know me. So I'd want to fill the shoes or wear the shoes of someone who was kind of like the other side of the coin so that I could understand perspective. I got 24 hours, which isn't a lot of time, but it'd be interesting just to see the polar opposite of me so that I could go, okay.
Yeah.
And maybe I'd appreciate some of it, but maybe I'd go, no, I'm making the right call there. Yeah, you know,
I do.
I don't know. Like, I feel like there are people that I don't feel like the type of person that takes advantage of things or people, and so, but I know there are those people.
So you'd want to be
I want
a
to
person?
see that. Like, I want to see the opposite. Like,
You want to take advantage of people?
No, I want to see what that side, because for me, like, my moral compass and my decisions that I make are things that I go, I don't do these things because that would make me feel bad.
Right.
Like, I don't want to feel like a horrible person for doing horrible things. So I want to see if that person doing those types of things feels the way I think they would feel.
Uh-huh.
Does that make sense?
Uh-huh.
I don't know who that is. I don't
either.
know if that's like a real person. I hope that's not a real person. But that would be an interesting thing. What about you?
I would probably want to. I'd want to do it. I would want to change places with somebody who lives in a different country
Interesting.
because I would want that perspective.
Yeah.
So it would be
Third world, like impoverished, or
No.
or just living a
Like-
similar lifestyle.
like a young single woman in
Okay.
Paris.
24 hours, young single woman in Paris.
Yeah. Doesn't that sound cool?
No.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. Sounds
Just as a nice little escape to be like, this is what it's like to only be responsible for yourself.
you've been there.
Yeah. Not in Paris.
Okay. You wouldn't want to like see the perspective of a dude.
No.
I'm just asking.
No way.
Like if my complete opposite was also a woman, that'd be interesting. Just because then I'd probably get a better grasp of like, what's that like?
Yeah. I mean, that might be interesting to get a perspective of a dude.
Right.
But 24 hours is a long time.
Whoa. What if it was a week?
No, too long.
Too long. Okay. Well, interesting question though.
Interesting answer.
An interesting question to wrap up the show.
How about it?
Yeah. Happy Monday. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Check out the show on demand everywhere podcasts are available. Search for Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. Listen on demand, on your own schedule, full show, at your fingertips.
Happy Monday.
We'll see you back here tomorrow.
Take a nap.
It is napping day. Oh, I need one right now. See you tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.